Hello, my lovely people. Welcome back. It's a beautiful Wednesday. There is a popular belief that shows money cannot buy happiness. Don't you think it's better to sit and cry in a BMW car than in a bicycle? Or if you love traveling, don't you think if I give you $100,000, you'd pack your bag and start traveling the world and live a happy life? If you don't want happiness, if you know that money cannot buy happiness, why do we have to go to a job? I'm sure you can agree if I say that when there is a bonus or when there is an appraisal, that is some sort of happiness, but also that depends upon what type of hike percentage that you're getting. But still, if someone says that you're getting a bonus or if you're getting promoted to a next level, next position, of course it makes you happy. Yeah, we can debate that true happiness is based on the relationship, it's based on the love and relationship that we have with others. But that is a fact. There is a study that shows that people who are below the poverty line are very vulnerable towards depression or stress. So in this video, let's see few of the facts that shows that money can make you happy. Okay, the fact number one is education. We all know for the fact that high quality education is always provided in top universities. And for that universities, at least to buy that application, we need a lot of money. And once you apply that, you again need a lot of money for going into that country or going into that university. So you finish the college, you get a good job, and then you eventually get a big network and you happily survive and you have a happy life. So this proves that education depends solely on money. That's the fact number one. Fact number two is fighting depression. There is a study in 2012 in Yale University in US. They studied people who are poor or people who are below than $30,000 of money, who are earning $30,000 for an year in an annual. And now, if they see people who are below this poverty line are the one who are more depressed, who are more stressed, and who are going through a lot of other tough things in their life. And people who are more than $45,000 are really happy. So that again proves the fact that if you want to fight depression, if you want to fight stress, money does matters. Fact number three is moving on in life. Let's say somebody has gone through a breakup in their life. Say they are sincerely in love with someone and the boyfriend cheated on him, or the girlfriend just went with somebody, or maybe they got married, the love just broke up. If the guy or a girl is from a poor family, they would sit and cry. They would have a hard time. They don't know how to come out of it. I don't mean to say that the rich people do not have a true or a pure relationship. What I meant to say is, if the same thing happens for a guy or a girl from a rich family or who has enough money, the way they handle this breakup is totally different. They start traveling the world. They try to divert their mind. They try to do yoga or meditation or some way. They try to divert their mind and come out of that breakup. So again, this proves the fact that if you want to move on with life, yes, you need money. And fact number four is spending money on your loved ones. We all love to spend our money with our parents or to our kids or to our siblings. We want to gift them by something, or we want to buy something that surprises them. Of course, it makes them happy. Eventually, it makes you happy. And if you don't have money, if you don't have that kind of money, of course, you feel bad, but that you cannot make them happy. So these are the four facts that proves that money can buy happiness. All right, you don't agree, right? Most of us do not agree with the fact. What I meant to say is, money can buy you happiness if you spend that money in the right way, on the right time. There was again another study in Yale University. They found 4,000 people and they started studying these people, and they followed their transaction day by day, how they're spending their money. And then they gathered about 76,000 of transaction. And after this, they found the people who are really happy. There's 4,000 people who are really happy are the one who knows where they are spending their money. How do they spend the money? Let's say they split the category into two. Again, the happy people, they're categorized into two people. One of the group is introvert group. Introvert group people spend their money on books. They want to isolate themselves and they want to live their own life, and they don't want to mingle with all the other people. They want to isolate themselves. They are the people who are buying a lot of books. They're the people who reads a lot, who paints, who wants to spend their time on their own. And these are the introvert type of people. And the other type of people are the extroverts. Extroverts, again, they are someone who's outgoing by nature. They go out and meet people in club or party, or they go to concerts. They have a very good time, or they spend their time socializing. So these two people are identified as, they know that what they're spending their money. So if you know where you're spending your money and how do you spend your money, that can help you to be happy. Let's say if you want to, let's take an example. If your purpose of life is to buy something, or if you do, to achieve something, if you focus on what you really want out of that, then you spend your money on that. Identifying your personality, to summarize everything, I would say the first thing is to identify what type of a personality you are. And once you know that, you automatically put all your money there, and of course, you will be happy. Let's take an example. If you want to buy a car, and your whole dream or your goal on your life is to start a business. So you have to identify, do you want to put your money in this business, or do you want to buy this car? If you buy this car, of course, it will make you happy, but how long? That depends. But if you put that money in this business, which is your sole reason for your life, or your purpose of your life, and once you start this business, eventually this business will get you the car which you want. So eventually you put your money on what you love. So identify your personality and see what you really love. And if you put your money there, of course, that will make you happy. And second thing is, and out of this 4,000 people, they also find that people who are more of spending their money or giving away the money, they give it on charity, or they want to help the orphan people, they give it to old age homes. They're the people who are spending the money. They're spending on the right place. They are giving up their stuff. In Tamil, we have a beautiful proverb which says, in a well, the more and more you take the water is when the well starts giving more water. And to be exact, தண்ணியை எடுக்க தான் அந்த கிணறுலேருந்து நிறைய ஊத்து வரும். I don't know what's the right word for ஊத்து in English. If you know, let me know. Right? So the more and more you spend, that doesn't mean that you spend it mischievously. That means that you spend it on giving things to the right people, giving to the orphanage, or giving it to the charities. That makes you happy, is what the people are saying, the studies or the researchers found. So think about it and let me know if you believe in the fact that money can make you happy. Thank you for watching and have a great day. Bye for now. Bye for now.